Ask, you shall receive. So what's up, y'all? Crazy Black Man 108 here, and I'm back with another video. Something you guys don't know about because it was going to be sitting in another video before this one was coming out, but I've decided to move this one in front of the release of 2 other unboxing videos. But because actually I got 4 unboxing videos coming out. One of them done the old way, the other 3, counting this one, done a new way. But this one's going to skip over the R2, which are some Rose 10s, so be on the lookout for that. See, this is what happens when you forget how many shoes you got reviews made of, because this was supposed to come out before the previous 2 Rose unboxings you guys saw. But good news, there is a new Rose unboxing coming after this one, sometime later this week. So, okay, here you go. But, you know, I figured when we do these unboxing videos, why not unbox them and then just review the shoe? Because all the shoes coming out right now, none of them are shoes that haven't been hooped in or worn before or seen before. So why keep the good people waiting? Because I keep y'all waiting all the time, and I know y'all are sick of it. So what I have here is a package from East Bay, and based off the comments y'all saw here at the start, I have a box of Adidas Adizero Rose 1, and none other than the original. What up, world? I'm Slim Chin. Peace from the Far East. Freaky fast, don't lie. Adizero Rose 1s. And dang. Like, looking at this retro, that's pretty dope, man. This shoe is pretty crazy. The glossiness on the leather on here, the sprint skin. It's crazy to think we're in a period now where we're getting D-Rose retros, but I'm for it, man. And this is one dope D-Rose retro. So this is the very first Rose signature line shoe that ever came out. This was the colorway even too. I think it was the first colorway. This is a colorway that was advertised in the Foot Locker commercials, and you know, it's a shoe that I never got to buy retail. I do, however, have a pair of OG ones that is a mismate, meaning that one side is a different size than the other. So one's a 9, one's a 10, and the other one's a 10.5, I think. So that's something I'm going to give you guys a comparison video between these and the OGs here sometime soon. But this is pretty dope. Just the way these feel. In hand, it's freaking light, man. Forget about the Adizero line and just how these shoes were. Looking at some things I'm noticing off the bat, you look at the D-Rose signature there. I seem to remember, and we'll look at this when we do the actual comparison, that like this was printed on like something that looks a little bit more like a sticker, whereas here it looks like it's almost a sticker that I could peel off, which I don't necessarily like. Because that's kind of not as premium as I remember it. But let's before we get into some of the aesthetics, so let's run through the tech specs about the shoe, okay? So the Rose 1s use a couple things that Adidas doesn't use as often anymore. I can't think of too many times they use it at all in any of the current or any of the like more recent Rose line shoes. One of those things bringing the sprint skin, which is what is used here. This is the precursor to the original sprint web. That was first seen on the Rose 2s, and I believe before that it was saw on the Crazy Lights. You have your sprint frame, which keeps your foot locked in. On the back, you got the 3 stripes on the heel that wrap down to the bottom, because the last thing you see as D-Rose blows past you, as we've loved and come to know. There are things about the shoe in terms of tech is the traction on the outsole. It has the cilia traction surface, which are these little pods right here, which is part of the old generation like Pure Motion. So it's a pretty classic look. Traction honestly is pretty damn great. Cushion is pretty much non-existent, but it's very thin. A lot of court feel in the shoe. EVA midsole in the places where you have barely any foam. You have Geo Fit around the ankle collar, but you have the separation right here, which is meant to make it fit the speed wraps nicer, which of course they do. I got these in a size 9.5 because that's what I got in the other. Oh my gosh. Oh, I almost got shot. I almost thought the insole in here was thicker because they tricked me for a second because it felt like it. But the here's the insole inside there. As you can see, it's like the classic ones in there actually, with how it's got the little patterns on there, but it's a little bit foamier than what we get now, but not by much. I mean, it's pretty much is the exact same. On the insole though, you do have Derrick Rose and then the DR, which is there, which is nice. You guys can kind of see that up close. I got these at 9.5, which I've found myself getting most of my basketball shoes or shoes I plan on like hooping in 9.5s. And then if they're rocking them casual, I can pull off a 10. But even still then, sometimes I got 9.5 just for the best anyway. Now we're talking about some of the aesthetic features of the shoe. Besides having the Adidas, logo here on the back and his signature right here on the tongue, you have the 1 for his jersey number, which is nice. And then in here it says Rose, which is like meant to look like the Magic things that you used to have like as a kid, which calls back to the fact that D Rose loves Magic. Also says Shy's Finest on this little piece here on the tongue, which too is something that a lot of the original Rose ones had on it. Now let's looking here at the other side. I want to see couple of differences. This other side does say Derrick compared to the other side saying Rose, and then this side also still says Shy's Finest as well, which is cool, very neat. So that's another thing to notice. And then the insole wise is the exact same, where it says D Rose on there as well too. So there's not much difference between the two sides. Honestly, off the top of my head, I can't think of too many differences between these and the OGs, but I will bust the OGs out for a video with you guys to do a comparison. I just have to grab them from somewhere among the stack of shoes. I will need to go through and reorganize all my Rose collection to go from the 1s to 1.5 to 2 to 2.5, 3, 3, 4, as so on and so forth. But yeah, I'm happy he's finally dropped. Me and Lalo Kicks kept on looking for them to drop on East Bay because they had them up there for a while, but they just weren't available to purchase. So it's dope to see the Adidas retro with this shoe. Personally, I'm kind of excited to see when they start retroing other ones besides the 1s, like retro the 2s or the the 2s. 2.5s would be dope as well, but it's just cool to see them giving love to the Rose brand and that they are releasing some of this stuff stateside, which is dope because I can buy stuff stateside here and compared to what you will see in some of these other unboxing videos. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the look at these Adizero Rose 1s and this classic black and red colorway. Man, what a classic shoe. It's dope. Smells great, and gotta love being able to buy some D Rose shoes stateside, man. Like that's just it's a game changer, bro. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this look, and until next time, guys, peace. And stay tuned for a video showing both shoes, the OG and the retro. So yeah, till then, see you guys around later. Bye.
From the far east, this is Dwight Howard.
Beast from the regular east.
Think I got this crib by being slow? Think again.
I got this cause I'm fast.
Think I got this solid gold jet ski by being slow?
I got this cause I'm fast. Fast, don't lie. Fast, don't lie.
Caviar food by being slow?
I got this cause I'm fast.
Think I got this Benjamin Park by being slow?
I got this cause I'm fast. Off quicker than a prom dress. A prom dress.
Time's up!
You're too slow.
Dwight, play that thing that you play so well. No, not really, no. No, close.
I got it.
Sing song time!
Fast, don't lie.